Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 21st Tirupathikam and the 10th verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. பாவார்ந்த தமிழ் மாலை பத்தரடி தொண்டன் எடுத்து ஓவாதே அழைக்கின்றான் என்றருளின் நன்று மிக தேவே தென் திருத்தில்லை கூத்தாடி நாயடியேன் சாவாயும் நினை காண்டல் இனியுனக்கு தடுப்பரிதே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse comes as a Falashruti, or we call it as Thirukadaikappu. It is to tell someone what is the benefit of reading this entire Tirupathikam. We have already seen 9 verses from this Padikam, and all the 9 verses talks about only one thing. The saint goes in front of Lord Shiva and says, when are you going to give me your grace? When am I going to achieve your lotus feet? When am I going to come to you? This is what every verse was talking about, and in this verse he says, I've been blabbering the entire Padikam. Remember, he's using the word blabbering. He says that I'm just coming up with this verse, this particular Padikam. It may or may not make any sense, it's okay, but one thing is for sure, please give me your grace. If you don't give me your grace now, no worries, once I die, I'm going to surely come and see you, and even you can't stop me from seeing you. Look at the confidence in this verse. This is a very important level of confidence that we should all be clear in our thoughts. Imagine when we go to a doctor for some illness, sometimes they will say, oh, looks like you have a very serious illness. For this, you need to have a change in place. So please go to a hill station, or please go to a place which is much cooler so that you can get a little bit of a relaxation. We have heard of this in our life as of now, right? That's exactly what's going through in our life right now. What we are doing is we have taken this birth, and this birth is nothing but a change of place because we have to get rid of our illness, which is called as karma. We have accumulated so much of karma, that's our disease. In order to get rid of this disease, all we have to do is to take a place, to come to a place in order to cool ourselves, in order to get rid of this karma, and that is the purpose of this particular birth. We have taken this birth, we have come here only for that reason. Now, after we have cured ourselves, what should we do? We have to go back, isn't it? Going back is where we came from. So when we say we are going back, which is nothing but our death, when we go back, we are going back to Lord Shiva. Now imagine this particular verse. The author says, when I come back, you can't even stop me. That's exactly the same state that we are also in. When we die, we are going back to Lord Shiva. He also cannot stop us from coming back to him. So what we have to do is get rid of our karma, get rid of our bad deeds, so that when we are going back, we are curing ourselves from the disease that we have already accumulated. And when we came here, the most important one is when we come to a hill station to cure ourselves, we shouldn't be accumulating more disease. So our actions matter a lot, our thoughts matter a lot, whatever we speak matters a lot. All we have to do is be conscious about our words, our thoughts and our deeds, so that at least we will get rid of our karma, and we will be able to go back to Lord Shiva with much more confidence. That is what verse number 10 is all about. With God's grace, we are completing 21 verses or 21 Padikam. I'll come back again with the next Padikam very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.